and originality in hip hop, and I mean honestly music in general, have been gone. People doing something for the first time has left music, and it's because of the way that like everybody can commentate and speculate. Fuck all that. And we're just gonna do what feels right and not worry about that. And whatever flag comes after is cool. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take it there? To not give a fuck. To care so much that you don't give a fuck. You know? That's what this is. When was the last time?
It's like I live 2 times. How many times you get to live a new life? It must be because a nigga too nice. And we about to get too high. Don't let the devil in. This shit is heaven sent. And if we ever sin, we repent. I'm making a better plan, becoming a better man. Cause first time I died, nobody gave a damn. I'm taking everything they said I can't. Rebirth of a good, and I've been an ant. In my past life, had a sacrifice. Watch with mad eyes, green eyes till I realize I decide my fate. I'ma take my place. Can't remember the last time that I felt this way. Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this? Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this?
What up, what up, what up? We are definitely run them hearts up, run them hearts up. I see y'all getting in here. Share it out, share it out. Whether you're a congratulator or a hater, I'm happy that you're in the building. All the energy is necessary. All the energy is necessary. And that's why today I felt like there was no better time to bring my biggest hater to the forefront. Trey Blaze. In my first versus opponent. And you caught an L in your versus against me.
No. Stop pitching that narrative now.
What up, y'all? Where are y'all watching from? How are y'all doing this evening? You know you got sent into retirement after.
Nobody sends me a retirement, Mr. Exotic. I think the facts. Ain't there some currency still owed?
What?
Yeah, I can't be owed currency if I lost now. Come on now.
This is crazy, y'all. Don't look. This is crazy. Run up them hearts, y'all. But for y'all who did not know, me and Trey Blaze had a versus battle. How many years ago was that? Like 4.
3, 4.
What up? We got Man Bear in the building. Shout out the Nose Dab Gang. Rule number 5. Run up them hearts. We see y'all getting in the building. What up, Dr. Isaacson? It was 5 years ago that the verses happened. What up, Brad? What up? Canada in the building. What up, y'all? Thank you to the people who were at the verses. Run them hearts up. Yeah. Rule number 5 for me. I'm gonna attempt to do rule number 5 for y'all. I'm gonna smoke something out my nose in the process of this for y'all. Trey is too cool for that.
I don't even know what's rule number 5.
Rule number 5: dab flower. They prefer a dab, but you dab through your nose or smoke a
Uh,
blunt through your nose. They're crazy. I love those guys, but they're crazy. So yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. So Trey, you're here as somebody who competed against me in the past, and you saw the rollout of this versus battle and the battle. You said you had a lot to say.
I did. I did. On not even just the whole overall from the judging to the what people expected of it to how it played out to some votes that was made. Yeah, I got a lot to say actually.
Let's go. What what's the you said a point five really? So it's gotta be a dab and you got a dab right there. That's or is that a tobacco vape? Which one is that, Che?
Oh wait, this is a regular vape. This is a regular vape.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, I ain't cool enough for the dads, man. Man, it fuck up my whole day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I did one before a concert and it fucked up my that's the worst concert I ever had. Was hitting a fucking pin before a concert.
Yeah, I'm flower only in that department.
Nobody's gotta hit the blunt after I put it in my nose. That's for me. You gotta love me a lot to put it in. Run up the. I see y'all coming in the building. Run up these hearts. Run up these hearts. Quit playing, or run up these angry faces if you don't like me. If you don't like Trey, drop angry emojis, thumbs down. You
You
know,
won't see one.
and no, not I'm just saying whatever people feel.
Right.
My bad, Mister Doctor Isaacson. Go ahead. Go. I'm saying, go ahead, Trey.
I'm trying to think of where I want to start. For
Yeah.
one, I think I think people had different expectations of this said verses, right? Because when you say a versus battle, the concept of the verses from how it originally started was you take 7 to 10 or whatever amount of number of songs you got, and you compete with an artist. You get what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be your best songs. You get what I'm saying? I think that the judges misinterpreted that. They're looking at it as some 8 Mile rap battle type shit. And I kind of peeped that from just the first couple songs, the first couple rounds, should I say. And I think some judgment, it was some misjudgment due to that fact. On the flyer, it never said we're dropping this song for this song, B-Rab versus, it ain't say none of that shit. So
Well,
I
and
don't
even what's crazy about that is they didn't even know about our beef. We
right,
tried to pick judges who really didn't know the history, and you can kind of tell they didn't know the history, but they still wanted us to kill each other.
right. And that's cool. I guess you could say for face value and on some entertainment type shit. But that's not what verses is about. You get what I'm saying? It's not at
Even
all.
when we did ours, we didn't go into it just doing diss songs.
No, it's supposed to be a showcase of your catalog. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, well, now whether you throw a diss song in there, jab, okay, you that's your prerogative. But like you say, it's not a 7 song diss. It's to showcase your catalog, your range, your versatility, so on and so forth. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Secondly, I don't believe when you do a verse, it's not fucking 2019 or 2020. We're not quarantine. It's not COVID. If you're doing the verses, it should have been in person for various reasons. The energy is not matched the same when you're on separate screens. It takes away from the performance value of whatever the fuck you're trying to present to the viewers So I think that was I'm gonna say poorly done, but I think that was a red flag on my end, I guess you could say.
Yeah, well, and what up, y'all? Run up them hearts if you're in the building. Even with ours, we were further away. I came to find out I didn't know how far me and VA versus were from. We were 2 hours away from each other, and Buddy didn't. I have venues in Atlanta. I just did a show at a venue. We could have locked that in. All that. Uh, he never mentioned it. Nothing knowing where I was. I drove 10 hours to battle you.
And I came I met you, I think I drove 3.5, 4 hours. We didn't even have the battle.
We
Yeah,
had it had to be in person.
mhm.
Now, mind you, I tried to do things to go around that and to still give people a show because I know on my behalf, I didn't want to let people down with what was going on, and I still wanted to give them a show, and I felt like it would have put me at an advantage. I had never seen any footage of VA Verse on stage. Looking through everything, what up, y'all? Who all's watching? Where y'all watching from? And real quick off subject, I gotta say this. There's some breaking news currently. Uh, the deputy convicted in the murder of Sonia Massey has died in prison.
Karma's a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, look, and we haven't even gotten that far, Brad. We're just, and I'm gonna clear up some things on the judges behalf because I picked Ali versus. Yeah, yeah, maybe right in hell. I picked the judge people did not like the most. Thumbs down it, react however you want to react to that information. Let's get them reacts up. Um, I picked the judge, but I definitely agreed we should have done it in the same space. Uh, I definitely wanted to show my catalog. I definitely wanted to keep it high energy. I thought it was crazy that some of the songs weren't considered high energy.
Yeah. And
Right.
I think that all is from the judge's perspective of what they thought it should have been. Because I don't know the name of the song, and I ain't trying to talk shit. I don't even know the other dude you was battling for real. I think I've heard of his name a couple times. But the man had a song about going to bed at 9 o'clock or being an uncle or something in that department. And they chose that song. This is what I say the misjudge too, because I'm not a fan of neither one of y'all music as far as like I'm finna bump that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody's creativity. You know what I'm saying? There's a lane for every fucking body. But at the
You
end of the day,
bump Daz fucking exotic. Don't fucking come on here
listen,
and play,
listen, no,
dog.
no, no, listen. What I'm saying is, I'm here. If I'm watching the verses, I'm tuned in to go. I'm here to judge song for song. So if you lead the beginning of, if you started off and you drop this song, okay, this is what you leading with. His rebuttal to your song is what I'm judging. Does that song that you just played, or the song that you rebuttal with, is it fucking up his song, or is it not touching it? I don't think no judgment was like that at all. They was looking at it for you to be at each other's fucking throat. Now that in particular round that I'm talking about, I think the song that you performed with that I think it was like Mama or something or some shit like that.
My mama tell me I'm crazy.
Now, there's no way in hell, no way in hell that song lost to the Unk song or whatever the fuck that he, you know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell. And even to when he was talking about, I don't know how I'm finna vote. Do I think that song has some commercial ability? You know what I'm saying? As far as clickbait or
Right,
comical
clickbait.
shit, yeah, it's cool. But when they talking about creativity, if we talk about creativity, it's a song. Don't ain't nobody finna put that in their motherfucking car. So if you chose to pick that song over your song, if I'm just keeping it a big, if you chose to pick that song over your song, I think that was favoritism behind the screen. I'm just gonna call it a spade a fucking spade.
Yo, and I thought it was crazy. What up, Kosha? How you doing? Y'all go, Kosha. We got to get him on here. He's a that he's a crazy artist. We're actually, I've been working on some today. I'm gonna email it to him, and he's been working on some to email me. But he has these beautiful recording sessions where his baby just in the chair while he's at the mics, singing and doing, and it's beautiful to see. On a beanie, the baby's on the beanie while he's recording. But there's that round, and if you're gonna talk creativity, how did I lose the video round?
I was gonna speak on that too.
That don't even make the way that they were changing prerogative. Emily pointed out that Ali was chewing gum while he was doing it. I didn't even know that. I didn't hear all that, and that's crazy to me.
I definitely think the goalpost was moved quite a few times over as the rounds progressed. What was the final score of, or allegedly, what was the final score?
6-1.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie to you. After they made the comment of the song that you lost to the Unk song, I got out of there because I'm like, this is not even it's dumb at that point in time. But you say it was 6-1. I know for a fact. I didn't watch the rest of it, but I know for a fact the video round you should have won overall, song wise, concept wise. You know what I'm saying? Even the what do you call it? The green print or green screen, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The treatment of your video. You should have won that. You should have won that one, and then you should have won the one with the Unk song. Now, what I think was poorly done is, like I say, if in a verses, if I start off with my song, you're supposed to come at a song to rebuttal that one. I don't think that those songs were. There's no way he should have put that video up against the song that you did. You get what I'm saying? It's not equally yoked at all. So, and I think that played a huge part as far as my interest goes. You get what I'm saying? I know they were talking about, you're supposed to have high energy. You're supposed to do this and do that. It's not always about high energy in a versus. It's about your catalog. It's about your artistry. It's about your creativity. It's about your performance. It's about your pen.
And even for me, I wanted to represent where I came from, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? People standing up, people being against me, all of that. But even the way that I battle, like I had bars against them. Mama talk shit for sure. Sad talk shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a lot of it goes over their heads, but it is a rebuttal to the comment sections, to people talking. I'm shouting out people I lost. I'm being, you know what I'm saying? People I love, the people I know are in the chat. I'm trying to lay it all on the line and not worry about this nigga. Why would I be that worried? You know what I'm saying? And even if I got 7 songs, why the fuck would one be about him? Me and you talked good shit. We hated each other worse.
Agreed. Actually, matter of fact, now that you say that too about him dropping a diss song, that's 3 rounds that I think you technically should have won. The one where he was talking about somebody being off the spectrum and all of that shit. When you dropped the one with your brother on that motherfucker.
Right after he talked all, cause Michael Phelps, bro, come on, man.
I'm judging by the song. Now, buddy, he got a nice ass flow. Don't get me wrong. But if we talking about songs, and especially when they talking about your song, these bangers, that's not a banger. That's some cipher rap battle ass shit. That's not a song. So, and overall, the Michael Phelps song is a better motherfucker song. And for you to rebuttal after he had mentioned that to, when he was talking about your brother don't fuck with you all on that shit, that's actually a huge motherfucking flex. Cause like what? What you mean you don't fuck when we got some shit like this? So for them
And
to
he
judge it and say you
literally
and
didn't.
you
Yeah,
lost
and
because you had a feature, a versus is about your catalog, whether you wrote the
who you
song,
got songs with? All
right?
and they bust one. They bust one big feature out. Joe brought out 50 fucking Cent. So what do? I bring out a big gun. And what does my brother do on the song? Say he doesn't do a lot of features, all kinds of stuff. Talks about niggas from the city that is dissing me. And so a lot of stuff went uh over people's heads, but I don't even try to think about and dude liked it. They wanted to humble me. They wanted to humble me.
I think the judging
Ultimately,
was one sided. I will say that.
they wanted to humble me. I get in there, I'm talking my shit. Even one comment that stuck with me was arguing with the judges is uncouth.
I mean, shit. And ain't no different if you hooping and you
What?
arguing with a false call, a bad call on the ref. Shit,
No,
it's the
and
same thing.
Chris was trying to give me advice to win the verses. Chris came in there talking about some play the diss song. Maybe I should have insulted VA versus fans, but also people try to say I'm so reactive. And so by not really paying his diss song that much attention, I didn't react to it that hard. I didn't change from my plan. What up, cuz? I had on my fly ass sweater, you know what I'm saying, that was provided from Hibbert, the only good store left at Eastland Mall. You can catch Brittany, my cuz, in that bitch. Get you some gear from there when you go there. But they're talking for y'all who don't know. The man right over here is the first person I ever had a versus with. He caught the both you. They didn't get it right, Martin. That's
And then let me circle
literally.
back on
And
that too.
Martin, this is somebody who battled me before, feeling like we needed to do this, watching the other one. It's interesting because you got a swag that VA doesn't have. Even him not wanting to do it in person, I felt like was a confidence swagger related thing. What's up, Amber? How you doing with your beautiful self? Let me give you a round of applause.
Yeah. I want to
But
circle back on that too. For penalizing somebody from using a feature song. One of my favorite verses that I watched, I'm not gonna lie to you, is Dipset and the Locks. And the biggest highlight moment of that fucking verses is when Jada Kiss dropped that motherfucking New York song. And that's not his song. That's not his song, but he won that round because how he had the city behind him. How the intro. I'm outside. I'm not in Miami. I'm not in this. That was the key moment of that motherfucking verses, and that's when they took that home. Dipset. That's when all momentum shifted. Dipset stood no fucking chance. So to penalize somebody for using the song that they got a feature on is crazy because that wasn't Jada Kiss's song. He was featured on the song. You used a song that was yours that had a feature. And this is why I say I think the goalpost is being moved as the rounds progress.
yeah. What up, Sir Salat? We're over here discussing the versus battle. We've also been discussing Rule 5. I'm half tempted to pull a Rule 5, but with weed. Man Bear said that that's a point. That's a Rule 0.5. But I'll take it because look, I'm not that cool. Uh, oh shit! Sir Coffsey is doing a rule 5. There should have been a feature round. Yep, it could have been put that way. I can see that for sure.
I can definitely see more structure being added to it because I even thought it was clever how y'all did the round based off the videos. 'Cause I'm like, I never, you know what I'm saying? I never thought of no shit like that. So I was interested to see what was going to be displayed anyway.
Well, even when he did that, his video was a reel of, and then with clips of freaking, well, I played a feature and I got points against me for it. Was and then Kevin Durant clips.
Uh,
Like, come on, dog. Your
I mean,
music, man, it was like 10 minutes long, dog. At some point, I just had been so rude that they did not want me to win. I was uncouth.
I
They
give
were
him
like,
credit for what he put into it. I mean, you could tell he put time into it, but he it was to me his set. I'm gonna call it a set. To me,
no,
his set was more so of a live stream show. You know what I mean? The semantics and the theatrics and like and that's cool. But that doesn't move me because you cut your screen off and then you put the cut it back on and now you got the camera up here and you could have did that shit on stage and we could have really saw what type of raw energy was behind that. So
he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that. I mean, you got a good point. Look, Martin, he might rap a little bit better. But and I have to be debatable on that because he has a certain pocket for his flow that he hits. What up, y'all? I see y'all in here. Run up them likes. Share your opinion on the versus battle. Did y'all respect the outcome? What did you like the most? What did you like the least? But yeah, definitely a feature round. And he's a live streamer. So that does fit doing that. I mean, I thought it was cute. He did some cool stuff. It was way closer than what it was portrayed as.
yeah, but live streamer or not, that don't do you no justice on that motherfucking stage. That's like saying you a motherfucking hooper, but you only taking your shots at the motherfucking rec center. We don't never see you in the game. It don't mean you know what I'm saying? It don't mean shit. Like if you're not getting in the field, active in the field, I
Or in
can't
a
give you
3-point contest. Like,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, like
I think sometimes I'm too willing to jump out of my comfort zone and to let people I gotta protect my space because then yo, the fact that he gets to go saying whatever, even the fact that oh god, I got people like I got a DM as soon as it was over that said 0 and 2.
0 and 2.
Yes, yes, Trey. That shit said 0 and 2. People want to throw salt on the wound that bad. What? How?
I mean, you got a lot of enemies, my boy.
How? Why? Can
You
we
got a
talk?
lot of enemies.
Bro, that's the whole thing. People were foaming at the mouth to see me lose. It's a good thing, right? That people are that invested. But I want to fucking. But the problem is when it makes it a popularity contest. Conor McGregor can make you hurt him and just go knock the motherfucker out. Make you hate him and just go knock the motherfucker out. For me, it's like once you hate me, it's not going to make you listen to the music, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you do like to where the judge is talking about sound intelligent or, oh, that slide was sus.
Yeah, see, I think the judges was judging like this was Smack TV or some shit like that. That's how they was looking at it. You said they clearly didn't understand the history of what's going on. But that also falls under me saying that I feel like when you do a versus, I don't know how y'all's came about. Obviously, we had some history, so it made sense for the town, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think you guys are equally yoked. And when I say that, I'm talking about even just lanes to be able to do song for song like that. From what I've heard from, and I have not heard nothing but what he played. But for what I heard from y'all, you guys are not even in the same category as far as the type of shit that y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all put out.
Yeah.
So I think it needs to be scouted better when motherfuckers do verses. I think the judges need to understand we're judging based on these criterias here. I don't think there should be a conflict of interest with any fucking judge. If my man's is on the motherfuckers verses right now, I can't be a motherfucking judge because even though I
Oh,
say I'm not being
well, he
biased, I'm
acted
going to be
like
biased.
no, and he acted like his was neutral leading up, you know. But when we got, and mind you, I knew mine. I've worked with mine, but even how I met that judge, how I met Ali, I had said some shit that pissed him off. So he was like, "Let me go listen to this nigga's music," hoping to roast it,
Mhm.
you know. And then he ended up liking it. And so that's how our whole, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty unbiased to me. And we've kept a pretty neutral relationship. Oh, I like it. I don't. That simple. Like we've worked together, done a couple things, reviewed music together, you know. Uh and so that was going on. But his guy was literally apologizing after the first fucking round. And then
I
like
pieced that too.
and then guiding him through the rounds. And was like, this is what you need to do. Man, I need to see you go hand. Oh man. Like he really wanted VA to get rounds. He was going to feel bad and sat there over debated trying to give VA rounds like the kid one when he brought out his kids, the Unk song. Dude sat there forever debating.
Yeah, see,
It's
nah.
like, oh
I ain't see the shit about the kid, but the Unk
no,
song,
you did. When he brought out that, he brought out his kids, and then he's like, the creativity. Bingo! I found a way for him to win, or I found a way to give it to him because
that's not
he's.
creativity, bro. Like you brought your kids into a screen, and anybody watching this, y'all know I can't fucking stand Brandon half of the motherfucking time. So I ain't in this bitch trying to glaze him for like I'm speaking from the genuine fucking truth. If you'd have got your ass swept like that, you know I'd have been talking my shit like you got your ass swept. But I'm the one that reached out and be like, hey, there's some bullshit going on with what the fuck I just watched. You can't call it create again. You cut your screen, you brought it back to it being in this form here, and that's not creativity. Bringing your kids in those are sympathy votes, side votes. Oh, that's like that has nothing to do with your musical ability. It has nothing to do with your creative ability, your pen, your delivery. Nothing. You brought your child on, and no disrespect to his kids, his wife, none of that, whatever. Because I know he did a song for his wife. That's not what the fuck we're here for.
Get that weak ass shit the fuck out of here.
Like that's not what the fuck I came here
It's,
for. I came here to hear some hits. God damn it! I want to hear a
I
song.
mean,
Like
and it's funny, cause I played the nice guy while being made a bully the whole fucking time. They're like, oh, he's such a bully. I didn't do my diss song. I didn't bring his family into it. I didn't call the nigga fat even. I got called a midget, slow, everything you could right there. Worst thing I said was bubble bath raps.
I'm crying. He talking some bubble back rap.
Yeah. Even now, he's trying to paint an air. He is trying to say his video got taken down. His live stream of the he blocked me because his video got taken down. I didn't take your shit down, buddy. I didn't take it down. Don't do that. Don't pin that on me. Don't pin that on my supporters. We don't give a fuck. We've been here a million. Trey will tell you, we've been here a million times before. I don't give a fuck. It's nothing new. I like people think I get upset. It's all in a day's work. I just don't like being capped on, and I don't. I just I want to be treated fairly for once. I don't think it's ever fair when I enter it. I gotta be twice as good.
That comes from a lot of personal shit. Like I say, you got a. It seems as if you got a lot more enemies than friends, and so you're never going to get a true judgment based off of the craft in itself because of motherfuckers dislike you for some shit you might have said to them out at the bar one motherfucking night. That has nothing to do with this fucking song. So you got a point against you already because motherfuckers is coming in there. And
Do Do you know anything about how the battle started?
no, that's what I was finna ask. I don't even know how the fuck y'all got there.
Okay. The battle started because he sent in a song to my music review, and we accidentally miscounted in the finals, and he lost before asking me or showing me any footage about it. He instantly went on Facebook, posted a status saying that I held a grudge against him and did it because I didn't like him. After that, after that happened, I saw the status. I posted in the comments, "That's a wild take." And then he posted the clip of the votes, fabric twisted to. He put an effect on my laugh to make it like I was a bad guy. And then I saw I made the mistake, right? After that, he wanted me to correct it. No, you just shit all over my reputation, made me a joke for the internet. Nah, dog, I'm not gonna give you your 5 back. I'm not gonna be your bitch. I'm not gonna redo it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you expect after hoeing me out on the internet?
Yeah, if I'm just being honest, like I said, I don't know dude too much, but like I judge the artist for the art that you present. And I just felt like it was a lot of big talk, and I didn't really see anything worth talking as big as he was talking. Like I say, I tell you all the time, I'm not a fan of your music, but I don't deny your opinion. I didn't listen to some of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you be talking your shit. It's just not, you don't talk it in a style that I wish to hear it, I guess you could say. He got a nice ass flow. I think his niche is his flow. I guess his highlight is his flow. But it just sounds like that, and I don't mean to say knockoff to be disrespectful, but it's like that Talib Kweli, like that conscious shit. Like it's not marketable. I don't really nothing that I heard just sound marketable at all. Nothing that I heard sound like he should have been in the verses. What I heard sound like he should have been at the motherfucking shelter with Bunny Rabbit and motherfucking Papa Dot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to spit some battle verses. That's what the fuck I heard. So I don't even think his catalog, and correct me if I'm wrong. If you want to send me some shit, y'all want to send me some shit, go ahead, feel free. But nothing that he displayed from his catalog even said that he should even been warranted to be in a verses, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, if you would have played Don't Ruin a Good Thing. See, even Martin, you be listening, like, I got a lot of good songs, Martin, and I get you wanting to support your boy. What up, y'all? Run up a heart if you haven't. Who's all in the building? We got Coughsley. Cough, how much of it did you, or Jeremy? I would love to hear your, I mean, I like the Unk song, but it's not better than Mama, dog. Like, and just like what we said, who's gonna drive around bumping that? We can pretend, but
I'd use it as a sound on TikTok and do a video to it or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some shit of that nature. But
it'll go viral. It's something that could lead people to other parts of his catalog, maybe. But even when I go to see, he ain't put out nothing since 2023. If you look it up, he's an inactive artist. Hopefully, it leads him to put out something new now, you know. But I I mean, I'm slightly disappointed in entertaining it. I just don't back down from any challenge it, and especially when it comes down to the reputation of my podcast, and of how we judge music and how hard we have worked, and also how many artists miss out by him talking like that about it. They're gonna end up just talking shit about something. Even you, bro, you're in Indiana watching it.
Yeah, see, I do think that he and I think a lot of people who attempted to do this versus shit, they misuse the platform. The versus is not supposed to be a personal thing. Now, the tension behind it, as like we had our shit, you know, it's been a back and forth for years. So yeah, it was tension behind it, which was where the entertainment factor came from. But the versus platform in itself is supposed to be used to bring light and shed light on people's catalogs per se. Motherfuckers who didn't know
In
who the
an
fuck Trey Blaze was.
interesting way. Yep.
Right. Yeah, motherfuckers who didn't know who Trey Blaze was might have been introduced to that after that versus vice versa. People who follow me didn't know who the fuck Daz Exotic was. You know what I'm saying? They get introduced to it. So
That's rough. That's
for you to take a song out of your lineup and dedicate it to a diss song, I feel like you're not doing justice to yourself as an artist. Point blank, period.
exactly like another thing I didn't like was keeping on bringing up that you want it to be a certain kind of way or whatever. Like, bro, people are in here. We built the stage. A lot of times when there's a judge, when there's a judges or whatever, they set up the stage. And so they're able to talk to niggas however they want to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But we brought the people. We were almost doing them a favor by having them there judging. You know,
That's right.
and people were familiar with some of our music or were there to get familiar because they knew the name. You know what I'm saying? They were there for us. It wasn't like they were trying to watch American Idol and hear new artists. They wanted to see what Daz and VA were bringing to the fucking table. So when you're telling us that we don't got hits and you bring in all this energy to drag it down, yo, can we keep it fucking moving? Yeah. Why are you saying this after every fucking round like that?
Yeah, because I've never heard of, like I said, I've heard of his name before, but catalog wise, I've never heard of any of his music before that night. And if, like I say, if that's what you showcase, they say first impressions is everything. You feel what I'm saying? So if that's what you showcase and how you choose to showcase it, you definitely, and I'm not speaking for nobody else, but me personally, you definitely didn't gain a ear from me because I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. The most creative, and I'm not even gonna say creative, the most, I guess creative would be the word, is the song that he did for his wife, which at the end of the day, it was a good song. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But time and a place, that's not where that was for. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm all I have to judge off of you about your pen and your substance, I guess you could say, is something about your wife, you like I said, you didn't do yourself any justice coming to a versus platform at all whatsoever. I feel like this was more personal, like I said, on some rap battle shit, or let me talk shit to you, or down this, who out the bam. It wasn't it for me. That's all I can say. And I don't want to sound like a hater because I feel like he gonna try to start coming shots and talking shit out, and I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. But I'm just saying,
who gives a no? Say we'll talk.
I don't.
Jimmy, it's not letting me text you because I was willing to send you a link, but no, my shit was not. He said my shit was outdated. That's early 2000. Okay, look, bro, we get that you were a VA verse fan. We get you were a VA verse fan. Maybe some of it. I went through multiple years of I went through a lot of different years of things. Some brand new, some not so new. But I think outdated is tough because I pretty much make timeless. If I pick the best of my batch, that shit gonna smack whenever the fuck you play it. That's just how my mind was built. You know what I'm you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I say, I believe in both verses. You did what you were supposed to do as far as the delivery aspect on it. Especially on the first one, the live performance and all of that shit you entertained. We did what the fuck was supposed to be done. And even to this one, as we saying what the platform is supposed to be used for, I heard two songs of yours I ain't never heard before in my motherfucking life. And I'm like, damn, as much as I don't like this nigga, the little nigga got off. Like that's the thing. Despite my personal feelings about somebody, I can't deny a good song. If a song is a good song, it's a good song. If it's country, rock, alternative, no matter what it, if a song is a good song, it's a good song. I'm not gonna do the Caitlin Clark and fucking Angel Reese ordeal and not give you your credit because I'm on this side and I don't like you. Like, but he didn't deliver none of that shit, bro. He didn't. Like I said, he just didn't. He just didn't. And then the judges, like I say, they came in the motherfucking building like we was on motherfucking Smack TV and Arsenal and motherfucking Casita was finna go after each other. Like it's not premeditated fucking punchline bars about your family. None of that. No, this is a song, nigga. Get in the motherfucking field. Let me see that you have the ability to be marketable. None of those songs that he had the marketable aspect of it. Like you couldn't. That's essentially like I say, freestyle backyard music to me. If he has better shit, I need to hear that. But what you presented, my boy, for those of his fans that's in here,
Even
before
for
y'all
his
go back talking
music
shit.
video, if that was the best music video, yeah. Rule 5. I gotta get on my. I bet, bro. If you knew what I was like going through behind the scenes trying to make that happen, Coffee, y'all. Speaking of Mama, let's. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna run some classic footage. From me and Trey Blazers versus battle that we had.
There's one. It says strong.
We did it in
Before, and then there's
person,
coulda.
real live performances.
Exactly. We could have had it all.
That nigga was on stage like,
We could have had it all. I won't move around a lot, but y'all talking comments and the shit. Don't get me started. Bars not for the thoughtless, cause to do what's in your heart takes you the farthest. Regardless, I see them all trying to do what I did. I'm just trying to keep the peace, stay steady, bringing me violence. Gotti versus the tyrant, charisma for sadness of my eyelids. And when I don't mind it, it's when I shine the brightest. And no situation is one-sided. Every cloud has a silver lining. Before we could find it, we became divided. So from now on, I just dream in silence. So ain't no getting by it. And with better timing, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. We could have had it all.
But yeah, and that we did it live performance style, face to no, yeah, where is Draft Key? He was asked. Oh man, come on, man. We ain't even shout out. Oh boy, 28 facts in the building. We're gonna have to get back to that. We're gonna do an episode soon, watching throwback Midwest, Illinois, Midwest music videos, and reviewing them. That'll be a lot. So some of yours is gonna be on there, Trey.
yeah. I just looked at some of my old shit too, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, I would definitely tune there for that one. But that's the thing though. When you do shit like that, it just shows you. I know a lot of people look at it and be like, oh man, that was some trash ass shit. Yeah, it's trash now because look how the game has developed. You feel what I'm saying? People have access to top notch videographers and
What do
editors and shit of
you,
that nature.
bro? For the sound quality, for all that, this is not. You can still hear it. You can still see it. Yeah, like we were live streaming to 100. You know what I'm saying? That one was bigger than this one. You know what I'm saying? With less capabilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll tag him right now. I got you. Here, I'm getting in there. But yeah, so I just I gotta be the only person who's like who ends up in these verses.
Nah, I feel like you insert yourself in a verse. I told you, I think you you react to too much. I guess you entertain too much of shit. Some shit you gotta let some shit go, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. If you learn to let shit go, I think I told you this before. If you learn to let some of that shit go, you will have a lot more peaceful time in this industry, I guess you could say. And then some of these people that you be entertaining, I scroll through the feed and all that shit. I watch from a distance, you know what I'm saying? But some of these motherfuckers not even just you, people in general entertain are nobodies. It's like, so you ain't doing shit but shedding light on somebody who it's not beneficial. If you doing the verses with somebody, or if you finna have a back and forth with somebody, it has to be somebody that's equal or better than you, or you know what I'm saying, that's equally yoked. Some of the people that you entertain, I be like, who the fuck is this? Never heard of them. And then when you hear of them, you like, so
Well,
this what you came with? Like, okay,
bruh,
right.
look, I'm not gonna VA yeah, VA blocking people. Yeah, bro, he's been blocking people, all kinds of accusing people of getting his thing taken down. It all started with weird accusations, and he's still making weird accusations. Um, I don't know. I'm glad it's over with for the most part. I don't think it's ever really. I never let anything die. But I don't know. Bro, the point is though, people could have not gotten this entertainment if I wasn't so reactive. And so it's really tough finding that balance between it all cuz people want that from me to a certain extent. They
Yeah,
might like that more. As alienating as it is, it makes me unique.
yeah. I mean, I get that to you, but at the same time, you're not finna go see a fight. You're
And
not finna go watch fucking Adrian Broner fight fucking Ray J. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna get to that. We already know the outcome of this. Like if
they
you gonna
don't
do a verse,
care who I fight. Clearly, they just want to see me up again. And he did some funny shit. We're not gonna act like he wasn't. We're not gonna act like he didn't do some cute shit. It's just that it was
he
cute.
said cute. I'm crying.
It was.
I'm
It
speaking.
was.
I'm speaking from a non-biased standpoint though. Like I say, I ain't have shit to do with y'all beef. I have, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no side. So from an entertainment standpoint, like if I'm finna come watch some shit, I want it to literally be entertainment to the point that I have to judge. Like, oh yeah, that was cold. Oh yeah, okay. Like though that's how you get that entertainment. That's how you spread the fucking word of the platform. That's how you utilize the fucking platform. Like I say, and I feel like I'm picking on dude. I don't even know dude, but I don't feel like that was that. The entertainment came from the backstory or the backdrop from the shit that I seen on Facebook more so than the actual versus battle in itself. It was
Yeah.
just shit talking. Like, and if that's what you want to do, okay, then go crack your mama jokes or some shit, or leave it on fucking Facebook. Like it shouldn't have that me personally shouldn't have been the verses if that's how motherfuckers was finna
Well,
come at the
and
verse.
that's why I didn't stray away from doing my songs. You know what I'm saying? I do gotta say, when they hated on that beat change, did you see that part? When I
Which round was it? If it was after the Unk song, no, I didn't see it.
Okay, I did a song after, and they got mad at a beat change that I had, and they were like, "Oh, it sounds like chaos." I was gonna cut that part off of it. But yeah, I didn't stray away from the songs I was going to do. I didn't. I kind of had the liberty to, but didn't. Yeah, I got you in a second, sir. Coughs a lot. I got you. I'm about to do. Well, I'm about to do rule number 5 for the first time. But yeah, I didn't stray away from the songs I was gonna do because I wasn't gonna have him not make me not show my catalog. I'm still gonna show my catalog. It sounds good, you know. It sounds good. I could go pull up and but it's not about them. And I'm not trying to dwell on it, but you got to do at least one episode reviewing it. It's not like I've even posted a bunch of statuses, and genuinely, I don't really want to, talk about it really. But I also, I can't, because people say I whine, and I literally think it's just because of my voice. And that's rough.
Not everything. I mean, even the basketball, every sport has the fucking post game fucking interview, man. So it ain't that just you dawning on this shit. It's just you have to recap on what's going on, motherfuckers who didn't see it. Even to me, I didn't see the second portion of what the fuck was going on. So this interview enlightened me on some shit that's going on. So it's not whining, but some things have to be talked about, such as biased judges, such as just how shit played out. You know what I'm saying? Overall, like. And like I told you from the beginning, I didn't like the biased judges. I didn't like the fact that they was great. How they were judging shit. Like they weren't judging it based off of the song. They penalizing people for shit that has nothing to do with the showcase. And it's like that's dumb as fuck. Like you're dumb. You're watering it down when you do that. Point blank. Period.
Oh man, I'm reading some of the comments on your page, and they're fucking hilarious.
What is it?
My 2 favorite frenemies.
Frenemies.
Nah, this nigga's not my friend, y'all. I just want to make that 1,000.
No, I still can't stand this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, the music is the motherfucking key. And sometimes you got to stand up for what the fuck is right and what's going on. If shit is out of pocket, you got to get that shit in order. And it take motherfuckers to be able to step to the plate and do that, despite what the fuck their differences is. I'm not from Bloomington, but Bloomington showed me a lot of love. I showed Bloomington a lot of love, and I'm not just finna let just anything go on in that motherfucking city and let that shit bypass. Like we gonna hold motherfuckers to standards when they do shit. That's just the point of everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. He was 2 hours away and didn't want to pull up. I still can't fully process how it ended up that way. But let's listen to some music, smoke, and get the fuck out of here. Email, if you're able to email me a new joint of yours, I guess email it to me. We'll see. And y'all, the information for artists this Wednesday. Yo, are you trying to review music this Wednesday on the episode?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, yeah, I do that too. Because I definitely want to see what the fuck is. Because this versus has made me open my eyes to a lot of shit. I definitely do that. And don't enter your shit if you soft as hell. Because I'm going to criticize the fuck out of everything. And if you can't take it as constructive criticism, don't put that shit in there, bro. Don't do that at all. So yeah, I do that. I definitely will do that.
So this Wednesday, I guess he'll be judging with me. Let's put this. I'm about to do my first nose dab, y'all. I'm about to do my first nose dab.
Oh, throw that booty in the O, spread them cheeks, show your booty hole. I don't know if you do the Tootsie Roll. Then babe, you'll
what up, Draco?
If I gave grade,
this nigga say spread your booty hole.
Yeah, happy birthday, Draco. How you doing, my guy?
Shout out gang, man. Draco's whole squad. NGB. FML.
I can't stand. Shout out Draco, the energy.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all ready to see B-Daz get his motherfucking boot smoked again, man. Y'all just let me know.
I don't know if you do the Tootsie Roll. Then babe, you'll be on the.
I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god!
On the road, but you gotta dig deep. Mind, body, and soul. I don't mean nothing mean if I call you a hoe. I wanna try things you never did.
Oh my
And I don't wanna do it on the weekend. I wanna
man's
do
over here
it
taking
everyone
dabs out the
can
nose,
see
dog.
it. If we fucked, then it's gotta have meaning. If it's on a Thursday, I believe it. If it's in your workplace, I sneak in.
That's why
You the prettiest,
you know what? I ain't
got
gonna
the
say
pinkest. Tell the truth,
I ain't
don't
gonna
be
say it.
deceiving. You the prettiest, got the pinkest. Give it to me on my birthday, on a work day, Thursday, even when it ain't the weekend. Can you show me what a freak is?
No,
Give
that
it to
shit
me on my
just kicked my
birthday,
ass.
on a
Look at
work
the-
day,
Look at the twinkle in my eyes.
even when it ain't the weekend. Can you show me what a freak is?
I'm the freak of the week. But for enough paper, I'll be whatever you need. Do you like big titties, ass or feet? If your girlfriend's game, we can be rain. Yeah, I'm down for what.
Come on, man. It's exotic, baby. Thursday.
I'm down for
Out
whatever.
now.
I'll do all the things the other girls won't let ya. Bukkake bust if applying the pressure.
you like big
I could be
titties, ass
April,
and feet,
or you
huh?
could be Shredder. Cowabunga, cosplay baby, you know I love you. No matter what, always use a rubber. Now I gotta go, baby, love to love you.
I want to do one more
I'll
now.
give it to you on your birthday, on a work
I'ma let
day.
y'all. Huh?
Did you email me the song?
Oh nah, I ain't. Nah, I thought you was talking to a motherfucker in the comments. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, nigga, I was talking to you. Wow.
I thought you was talking to a motherfucker in the comment. Huh? Let me.
I'm very particular, so.
Hey, even when it ain't the weekend, I could show you what a freak is. I'll give it to you on your birthday, on a work day, Thursday, even when it ain't the weekend.
Night K, get you some good sleep.
What's the
I could show
email?
you what a freak is.
Right cheek,
It's scrolling at the bottom.
left cheek, twerk.
Boy, I can't see that shit.
Twerk. Monday through Sunday, putting that work.
Yeah, I can't see
Make
that.
it look good, even when it hurts.
Left cheek, left cheek.
LVtv. I mean LVtv music review at gmail.com. LVtv music review at gmail.
Left cheek, right cheek, twerk. Monday through Sunday, I put in that work. I make it look good, even when it hurts.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent it through.
Okay, you sent it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I went into it and I never want to take a loss ever in life, ever. Especially then, given previous circumstances and feeling robbed in situations like this in the fucking past.
You ain't get robbed in the past, man. The record is the record, man. We know what went on. We know what the fuck went on.
We know what the fuck went, bro.
We know what the fuck went on, man. You know, Trey Blaze don't want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Where my next challenge at, man?
What?
Where my
What?
next challenge at, man? Trey Blaze is 1-0 in this bitch right now. Who next? Who next?
Look, you haven't even been able to find nobody to fill the fucking shoes of what the fuck I did. Of course, Marco couldn't compete.
You bogus as hell.
Go have a versus with Marco.
Marco
Okay,
who?
exactly.
Marco who?
He
Yeah.
done retired from rapping.
Marco ain't dropped shit since I dropped the last diss, and that's why I don't diss niggas. It's not fair when I do these diss songs, man.
No, are you serious?
Marco ain't dropped shit since I dropped that motherfucking diss, first and last word. And it was so detrimental that I had to I ended up taking the motherfucking song down, man. Like I don't. The beat
Yo,
world is not.
hey, that's so funny. Russell Poor Russell was with me that night at the verses that me and you did. So like the fight, all that shit. Russ did not know
Yeah.
what the fuck to do.
There's a lot behind the scenes that the camera didn't catch, man. You know, but when
Shout
tensions running
out,
high,
shout out, Russ. I'm trying to get Rule 5 one more time, but bring me Rule 5 one more time, please. So let's play 9 out of 10.
shout out Draco, man.
That's why okay, I worded that wrong. That's why I brought. He said, "Boy, I was born group home ready," and I know that's fucking a fact. I know that's a fucking fact. I I know you were trying to find a more grown route than that kid.
I'm blinded, so all that bullshit you talking, I ain't nothing. No, I ain't nothing. No, I ain't nothing. I don't mean to be rude, I just keep it 100. Hey, so believe me, motherfucker. If I said it, then I meant it, and I mean it, motherfucker. Yeah. So believe me, motherfucker. If I said it, then I meant it, and I mean it, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Hey, double cup and I'm pulled up. Squad with me, they pulled up. Disrespecting this hammer time. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Cause I'm up in the party, gunning for flags. And running it up and them niggas on that. They swinging them blitz waving 30s and shit. I'm rolling like her in this bitch. We popping them bottles, just sturging and shit. The OTG, maybe we all in this bitch. RIP Capo, one shot, I say Capo. 7-1 crazy, we all with the shit. So turn up. You know we walking through this bitch and we got blicks. Oh no. Got 2, 2, 3s, all in them 6 feet with the shit. What? Hey. 9 times out of 10 when you see me, I'm blinded. So all that bullshit you talking, I ain't nothing. No, I ain't nothing. No, I ain't nothing. I don't mean to be rude, I just keep it 100. Hey, so believe me, motherfucker. If I said it, then I meant it, and I mean it, motherfucker. Yeah. So believe me, motherfucker. If I said it, then I meant it, and I mean it, motherfucker. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, you still ain't talking about shit. When the drugs found and the money stacking, I'm focused on getting rich. VERZUZ, OTG, dirty game, dirty mobbing all in this bitch. We steady getting this money, popping champagne.
Who's that?
That's Draco.
Oh, good thing I didn't say it as.
All in this bitch, we round the party, gun off a flag. These bitches be bustin', you niggas know that. I pour up before and I'm leaning on that. I'm on a whole level, you bitches know that. I'm stuck in my zone, all on my own. Finding my way up a shot to a throne. Drinking her name, so I'm turning her on. I'm hitting her bases, I'm taking her home. Yeah, she's sucking on my dick and got my mind gone. And I'm off a damn pill, and yes, my mind's gone.
I want y'all to make a song where y'all don't say dick.
What's with you in this dick word, man?
I just don't like listening. I don't like listening to songs and then the word dick interrupts my listening. You got all these smooth melodies going, and then you say dick.
First of all, I didn't say dick, but it is what it is. The vibe, you gotta catch. It's what the song is about. You gotta hear me. You gotta catch it. Them real life, them songs that be making, bro. Them songs is written in real life time, bro. So what went on in that song that you hear? That's a night. That's literally a picture of that night type shit. So I mean, if he getting his dick sucked, I mean, he getting his dick sucked. What can I say? You want to say weenus?
There's getting head. There's
we grown. The man was getting his dick sucked. I mean, we just gonna call it what the man was getting his dick sucked. I mean, I can't. That's what he was doing.
People be capping, but no, but no. I love Draco the Entertainer. That's actually. It sounds like an evolution of your guys's. Of your old flow. It sounds like Nelly in 2026. I'm rocking with it.
You know,
You've been putting out some songs that is an evolution of your flow, so I like hearing you dig a little deeper.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna make this announcement, but when it comes down to everything that's being created now, I have been digging back in that 90s and that early 2000s bag, just because that style of music is timeless. And when I say that, I'm talking about shout out to the R.I.P. to Irv Gotti, but the Irv Gotti, the Ja Rules, the like that back when music was fun. Music it was more than just drill shit. You know what I'm saying? It put you in it painted a picture, it put you in a vibe, a mind state. So I have been digging back, and like I say, the late '90s or mid '90s, I guess you could say, early 2000s bag, and trying to just bring that back to the music and give something outside of the shit that's played
Um,
now. You feel me?
how are you feeling about the passing of Eric? That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I knew Eric was sick for a while, and I knew that day was actually coming. I just did not know that day was coming as soon as it was gonna come. The last time I saw Eric was at Mario Cannon and Wasteland's performance at the Castle Theater. Before that, I saw him at backstage at the Montana 300 concert, which is when he actually told me he was sick. But Eric, man, Eric is a fucking legend, and a lot of people don't understand his reach out of the town, man. Eric, Grammy nomination. He's produced records for JoJo. You know,
JoJo.
he's done a lot of shit, bro. And like even I've seen shit on my
I mean, you
timeline.
even mentioning like, well, for those for like, it seems like coming up, if you were in the Midwest, there's literally me and Eric, and like Eric in a whole deeper way. He like that's where people came and recorded, and like their only option.
Yeah,
It's like if y'all wanted to cook, you either knew Daz or went to Eric's, and it's really crazy to understand, or both, that pillar of it, and like it's really, really wild,
yeah. Eric was the first professional studio that I recorded in, and I'm Eric and Oliver. I'm gonna give Oliver his flowers too. They are majorly responsible for a lot of my sound. They coach me, on fucking goat. And I'm not just saying that because he's no longer with us, but Eric has a piece of a lot of fucking people's careers, not just in the Midwest, but like throughout the industry. And if anybody actually takes the time to go actually look at his credited work, Eric Eric has he
done
plays a big
some
role.
shit, done
Yeah,
some
he
shit.
he
A
has a
chunk, a chunk,
yeah,
humbly,
yeah,
humbly, without the shenanigans, without none of that,
yeah.
uh, and without complaining.
And what I like about him the most, no matter what his credentials were, no matter what his accomplishments were, Eric was not that type to he didn't turn anybody away. You feel what I'm saying? Like he wasn't, oh, I'm a Grammy nominated or a Grammy winning engineer or producer, I can't fuck with you. He was willing to help develop artists of all calibers, of all stages, entry level, people trying to even to Montana 300. Montana 300 recorded with Eric pretty much his whole fucking career. You know what I mean? He's taken artists who's already had a sound and some motion and be like, hey, let me help you enhance this, so on and so forth. So like that's a good dude. Gone too soon, man, and just R.I.P. Eric, man. I don't know. It's still a touchy situation. I can't even believe he gone for real. But yeah,
Yeah,
that,
no,
that's
I really can't, and I feel like I woke up for me, cause I didn't like he definitely was a resource for people who didn't have it, and I didn't need the resource the same way, so like I didn't go over there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't as locked in with him, but I was always fully aware of him and aware of all the artists he was working with, and how much love and respect they had for him. Uh, I always felt like professionals studios are a little less personal, was why I didn't, but obviously he put a little bit more life in it, than what he was supposed to, and even to keep his studio open in a
For as long as
space
he
like
did, yeah. I think shit. I recorded with Eric when my first time recording. I was 16 years old. My first time recording Eric. I'm 36 years old. You do the math. So he's been successfully running it, and he was running it before. You know what I'm saying? Before I discovered it. So
you
like I
was
said,
ashy as hell,
who?
not even knowing you was about to get the belt from Daz Exotic at
As
some
Exotic
point.
ain't delivering no belt. And as a matter of
That
fact, I
was
said this.
Brandon Daz,
I said
not
this in the
even
beginning of the
Daz
stream.
Exotic.
Dad's Exotic still got some currency that's left on the table that needs to come this way, by the way, chat. I don't know if y'all remember
Oh,
that.
what the fuck?
Dad's gotta come. Hey, y'all, look. Dad's Exotic, that's my oldest boy right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my oldest son right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get them streams up, man. You know, he put a lot of time and effort in this, man, trying to be like his pops, man, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Just next time maybe you'll
I
get that
Code, I,
put
I
that
love
notch in your
you.
belt. You feel me?
Code, I love you. I salute you. I does this and I does this, and I've been doing it for a long time, just as you have. We're both built the same way, buddy. So you
I
can.
I ain't gonna knock nothing you did. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would never discredit a
No,
motherfucker taking
I
on the
was
way they go.
I was commenting. I was commenting back to a comment. They said
Uh,
Daz ain't doing shit. He said I does it. I did it. I'll do it
hey,
again.
all bullshit
Let's,
aside
I
though,
mean,
one thing that a motherfucker can't never take away from you though, no matter what a motherfucker say you ain't did or he ain't did, I'm talking to the chat now. No matter one thing, no matter what people say he ain't did or he's been involved in damn near everything that goes on, whether you like it or not. And you can't just put yourself in no motherfucking room. You have to work your way and earn that room, whether it's through a relationship, whether it's through the talent, whether it's whatever. So the ability to even be in the rooms that motherfuckers be in, and I'm just talking about artists in general, not just even him now, myself, him, up and coming artists, the Martios, the Dracos, the motherfucking more like the motherfuckers who really doing something in the city, to be able to put yourself in a room, to be on showcases, to be on big podcasts, to go on tours, to shoot music videos, to work with engineers such as Eric and so on and so forth. You have to be doing something. You have to have some type of motion. So y'all got to stop that shit saying motherfuckers is not doing nothing, because if they wasn't doing nothing, you
many
wouldn't.
rooms code. Many rooms
What the
code.
niggas say, I take over rooms,
Like,
nigga.
I take over rooms code. You're in my room right now. Tech9 posted a picture you took today, and you're in my room. You could be anywhere in the world, baby, and you're here with me. And I love you for that. And I've told you that this whole time. I will always approach. I've opened for currency. Everybody under the sun in front of thousands. Like, bro, like, and I don't gotta even say it. I love you, Code, and I love everything you've done, and I'll never take what you've done away from you, buddy. And you know, so, but Che, it's been good. Discuss.
My mama tell me I'm crazy. I'm just trying to make waves, mama. Got no time for being late, nana. Ain't got nothing left to say, nana. Get out my way, I'm on my way. Woke up feeling great, ain't frosted flakes. Feeling free, I'm on my gate, so it's what you say. All say it to my face so you can explain. Tell me, man, we ain't never in the same place. Nah, you can never do the same things. No, we'll never be in the same lane. So it's what you tell your friends just to maintain. My mama tell me I'm good. I'm just trying to make waves, mama. Got no time for being late, no. Ain't got nothing left to say, no. I've been right, failed about a million times. Got back up every time, but I never fell in line. No, I don't never fall in line. Gotta do my own thing, that's the bottom line. Hey, celebrate, tell everybody now. This is the type of shit that is gon' make daddy proud. People hate, I'ma tell them to pipe it down. And fuck anybody who doubted now. My mama tell me I'm good,